We're going to talk a little bit about how Governor Scott Walker's done on the trail now this week. This is his first, post-announcement trip. He was in Nevada and South Carolina. We've heard some blowback from folks on comments related to the Boy Scouts and how the governor said he preferred the old protections that were with their policies on gay Boy Scout leaders, and then minimum wage is a lame idea. James, let's start. How is the governor doing out there?
Well, right now he sounds a little bit like the Scott Walker that we know and some people love. He stumbles a little bit and then he comes back and tries to clean it all up. Like the situation with the Boy Scouts, a major stumble, I think. And this minimum wage was another major stumble. But to his base, he will still do well. But he has to do more to bring in people that don't look like him. Yeah, and people don't look like his crew that were supporting him.
Christian, what's your general take on how the governor's done, and just this is his first week in the that extra heightened scrutiny?
Yeah, the thing with the Boy Scouts was almost kind of like Scott Walker when he first started being kind of a non-candidate, which was his answer was in two parts. It was what he initially said and then the clarification. So I think he's kind of backing off on that. But in both cases, these are things that are not necessarily going to lose him votes with GOP primary voters. I mean, he has a point with the minimum wage, saying that it's a lame idea. I mean, it's Democrats say that they want to create jobs and increase incomes and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's an old idea that just keeps getting recycled over and over, and it's going to end up costing people jobs. So otherwise, I think he's done a pretty good job. I mean, he's been workmanlike. His speech at the Waukesha County Expo Center the other night was, he hit all of his greatest hits. He did the Kohl's Cash, which Jimmy Fallon kind of rapped him for a little bit last night. But I thought it was a good speech. I thought the fact that he delivered it without any notes, without any teleprompter, I think was pretty impressive. So now he's just got to go try to convince people around the country that he's the guy that we know here.